It's evident in this report that companies, there's a lack of hiring going on. Where are you seeing that in your on your website?
Well, I think, and you see this in the report, and we've talked about this before, the construction industry is still struggling, and we lost several million jobs in the construction industry, and there are a lot of industries that are related to that downstream that aren't coming back because housing's not coming back yet. We haven't hit the bottom in housing, and maybe we'll do that this year or early next year. Okay. So that would really help to create a bunch of jobs, and so we're not seeing that on our site. We're obviously not seeing that in the BLS numbers.
It's interesting. Reid Hoffman, I did an interview with him yesterday. He, of course, is the founder of LinkedIn, and what he was saying on his site is he's seeing an explosion of demand for a data scientist. That there's actually more demand than there is supply. Are you seeing that as well on your website?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'd take it and talk about it more broadly. Anything that's in information technology, there's an increasing demand and a very low supply, and so you're seeing those jobs come up more frequently. They stay on the site longer because they're harder to fill. There's fewer applicants per job there because it's a very tight labor market. I mean, this has been true in healthcare for a while in specialties like nursing, but I would say anything that is really skills-based that drives into information technology, as he was describing, or healthcare, there's very high demand and very low supply today.
What about in terms of lower paying jobs or part-time jobs? Has there been an increase in those types of employment?
A little bit in specific areas, but overall that's still probably lagging where we would expect at this time in the recovery, and that may be related to what I talked about in construction. So manufacturing has gotten a bit better, and so some part-time jobs that are related to the manufacturing industry we've seen come back a little bit, but overall they're still lagging.
And one of the hallmarks of this recession and of this jobs market has been the lack of hiring for younger people, for those who have just graduated college. What are you seeing there?
Well, we're seeing an improved market. I think in our surveys, 53% of companies say they're going to hire more entry-level college graduates this year. That's up from 40% a couple years ago, but down from 70% when you look at 2006. So we're not back to the market for college graduates that we've seen. One thing I will tell people, there's been a lot of discussion around should you go to college and is it worth it? It absolutely is. The unemployment rate for someone with a college degree is in the 4.2, 4.3%. If you don't have a high school degree, you're in the mid-teens. And so there's a significant improvement in your employment chances over your lifetime if you have a college degree and if you have skills within specific industries going forward.
Okay.